This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Big U said he was considering asking Donald Trump for help with his massive RICO case. What makes him think that a president would step in for a recent possible murder that's in Vegas, and then also a RICO? What does he think that this charity that he's supposedly doing, where he's accused of stealing from the charity and actually abusing PPP, right? Which Trump wouldn't forgive that stuff. No president would. Biden, nobody, because you haven't even done the time for these things. Maybe if you've done like a couple years and maybe you learned your lesson, but Big U's been to jail before. The fact that he was out here and talking on the phone so much about bragging about certain things that he's doing, there's a good amount of this case that's not from Clubhouse. The Clubhouse stuff with Wack 100 and 600 and the stuff with Loose Cannon, but mainly the stuff with Wack 100, I feel like that's what really shined a light on him. Especially when Wack 100 started talking about Nipsey got clipped by possibly Big U's orders. Now, Wack 100 didn't say that out of his mouth. He had other people say it. And he made it sound like Big U and him had issues, but he never said that. What he did was he had other people say it for him. Now, there ain't no chance that he's getting a pardon on that. Big U, here's the thing. Big U and people like Wack 100, Big U, it's like, yeah, they're gang members and everything. It doesn't mean they're super sharp and smart, these Wack 100 talks himself into issues all the time. And right now he has Wack 100 posting up. I'm sorry. Right now Wack 100 has Adam 22 and academics capping for him. It's confirmed by the feds that that was one thing I saw on Adam 22's page today. The feds say that it wasn't from 600 or Wack 100. Do you think the feds came out and said, no, it's not Wack 100 and 600. It's all the phone calls from Big U and everything else. Come on, man. What is this, a clown show? That makes me feel like Wack 100 really does feel like he contributed to this. All his talking on Clubhouse and his posts and attacking Big U contributed to the downfall of Big U. Brick Baby Loose Cannon, no new information on that. Now, this guy 600 is so obsessed, he's going to the courthouse. He's going to the courthouse. And he's reporting on it live from the courthouse. I think that's a super suspect. Why is he so obsessed with this? Let me see if I can play this right here. Oh, hold on one sec.
Dirty shoes on, flat-footed shower shoes on, looking pathetic in the court date. And he was looking so bad, about to cry. The judge said, "Mr. Henry, you okay?" He said, "Oh, I'm just stressed out." Buster shit, bro. You be talking all this high-power, tough talk, but these dudes go to jail, bro, be like busters. Senior board is court date. Dirty shoes on, flat-footed shower shoes on, looking pathetic in the court date. And he was looking so bad, about to cry. The judge said, "Mr. Henry, you okay?" He said, "Oh, I'm just stressed out." Buster shit, bro. You be talking all this high-power, tough talk, but these dudes go to jail, bro, be like busters.
Okay, so, he hates Big U. He really hates him, and he's glad he's going down.
Stuff to the internet and expose people on the internet. The main objective is for the youth and the kids to see that it's all bad. They're going to turn on you regardless. And I'm speaking by example from me, things I've been through in my community, in my neighborhood, and stuff like that. Now, I never broke the rules, homie. Never told.
He talks about he never broke the rules and he never told. Okay, well, didn't have to directly tell. There's indirect telling, which is crazy. Yeah, we'll get to that kind of stuff later. I'll break down some more things that happened with Big U, but that's the gist of what's going on. He's denied bond or anything like that, and he's denied bond and everything, and he has to remain in jail. Now, he keeps talking so much. Big U talks so much on the phone, he got himself into trouble. Basically, there's a lot of references to, they had wiretaps on him. There's a lot of references to that. So he's cooked. It's over. He's dumb for continuing to run a criminal enterprise after he was already went to jail for it and everything. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just the facts, What do you want us to do, play nice with it? I don't like the fact that like another gang member kind of set him up to go down. I mean, indirectly through Clubhouse and everything, but he definitely made it hot for him. I'll tell you that much. He made it hot. All right, so then we got Big Meech and Little Meech. They link up. Dumb and Dumber over here. Why does Little Meech have his finger over his mouth? What? Hush about what? Keep hush about what? You guys ain't doing nothing. Keep hush about the fake moves you guys are doing. It's sad, man. This guy, Big Meech is wearing overalls, and he's wearing the baby chain. As 50 Cent would say, he's wearing the baby's chain. Give the baby his chain back. Now, I did hear this rumor, and I'm not gonna confirm, but there's supposedly some guy that was locked up with Meech has some information he's gonna leak of Big Meech being a little, in jail. Okay, he seems a little off. Let's just say that much, and. I don't know if that comes out. Super shocking. Then it's over. Then it's over for him. If he has this guy that was locked up with him, say what he's gonna say. You already know what he's gonna say. I don't even gotta tell you. Okay, you know what he's gonna talk about. He's gonna accuse him of this. If he gets that accusation on him and it sticks, bro, he ain't got nothing left. He already got the bad jacket on him, which is, if you read between the lines, it's like something wasn't right with that, where he's using Tammy Cowens to link with Cuffy and Suarez. And how did he get in touch with the same agent, that arrested him? But then if this other stuff comes out where, he's a little, he was locked up for 20 years? Yeah, and he wasn't married. So he didn't have them conjugal visits, so I don't know, bro. It's not like he had millions to pay guards and stuff. You guys might want to fantasize that, he's rich. He's not rich, bro. He's not rich. Little Meech is spending the little money he has left. He's ran through most of it. It's on his neck. It's on his wrist. He's on his pants. He has a Rolls Royce back there. That's another ticket. I mean, come on, man. And the series might be over. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But, yeah. That's about it. This is Jordan Tower. JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.